A lot of guys say things like, man, I want to be more disciplined. Man, I want to be stronger. Man, I want to become the best version of myself. Oh, really? Do you really want to? I hope so. Because I'm about to let you know the number one thing, the number one secret to becoming more disciplined. That if you start today, you will notice a change instantly in the man or woman that you are becoming. So this is the number one hack to being more disciplined. After you do this one thing, you will automatically be a more disciplined individual. All right, so the number one thing that I've realized is that when it comes to discipline, it's all about doing the things. How's it going, man? It's all about doing the things that you don't necessarily want to do, right? For example, right now I'm working on some schoolwork. Took a little break to make this video. I'm working on some schoolwork. I don't want to do it. It has no positive effect on me, really. I could just miss it and not do it, and I could get away with it. But the reason why I'm deciding to do it is because ultimately I decided to do it to be more disciplined. I decided to do it because I realized if I just quit, if I just don't do it because I don't feel like doing it, okay, what else could that energy, that low frequency of quitting manifest itself in? Well, it can manifest itself in my relationships. It can manifest itself in my fitness. So like one day if I don't feel like going to the gym, I won't go. I could lose my freaking gains. It can manifest itself in my commitment to no fap, to no jerking, no porn, right? One day I could really just feel like it, or I could stop not feeling like, not doing it. Or I could stop feeling like not doing it, which means I could start feeling like doing it, and then I would just give in, right? Because everything is connected. Everything is frequency. Everything is energy. If I am to stop doing this schoolwork or give up and just not do it, take the L, take the zero, simply only because I don't feel like doing it, that is on me, and that is exercise. Everything is exercise. Everything is a muscle. So how does this apply to you? What you need to do is find things daily, on a daily basis, that you don't feel like doing, that you know will make you better, and constantly exercise them, right? For me, one of those things has become running at least twice a week. I hate running, bro. Like, I do not like running at all, right? But what I've decided to do is I'm on a push-pull leg split at the gym, and whenever I hit legs, I gotta run. I gotta run at least a mile. I don't like doing it, bro. Like, I've always disliked running. And especially now as I'm getting more back into my bodybuilding, I might be like, yo, I don't need to run. Like, it literally does nothing for me. It's like a waste of time. However, I'm not just doing it because it gets me shredded and it's good for me and it's healthy. I'm doing it because I know I'm becoming mentally stronger by saying, okay, I'm going to run a mile. I'm not getting off the treadmill until it hits a mile. And by sticking to it. Because every time you say you're going to do something and you do it, it builds that confidence in yourself. It builds that boldness in yourself. So if your girlfriend leaves you, or your best friends turned on you, they betrayed you, no matter what you're going through, you will know, you will have the confidence to say, hey, I'm the man. Simply because I did not give up on myself. I said what I said I was going to do, I did. That's how you build confidence, guys. That's how you build discipline. And that's how you become stronger. So soon you'll be an individual who, okay, if you hate running, if you're not good at running, the more you do it, the better you're going to get at it. I don't like school, but the more I say I'm going to do it, the more I do at it, the more I learn the skills that it teaches me. In sales, in business, like, nobody likes rejection. We're built to fear rejection. But the more rejections you take, eventually will get you closer to a yes. For example, me making this video, I didn't necessarily feel like doing it to take a break and from my schoolwork to make this and then go back to the schoolwork. I didn't necessarily feel like doing it today, but I'm doing it because I made a commitment to you guys to make daily videos. Like, I love you guys and I love myself. And if I say I'm going to do something, I am going to do it, because the things I say I'm going to do are only going to make me better and are only going to make me stronger. All right. I think a bunch of you guys think that discipline is just some magic pill that once you take it, oh, I'm gonna be more disciplined, or oh, if I just hit the gym, I'm gonna be more disciplined. No, no. There's a lot of dudes that hit the gym and jerk off. There's a lot of dudes that hit the gym and can't control themselves when it comes to women. Can't control their emotions. Can't be stoic. Hitting the gym is a good starting point, but it's not the only thing. Getting jacked, bro. I'll be the first person to tell you, get in there. Get freaking jacked. Get shredded. Don't listen to anybody that says it's not important, because it is important. It is not everything. And alongside you hitting the gym to build yourself physically and mentally to a certain extent, you need to do other things that will build you mentally as well. The gym will build you mentally to a certain extent, but if it's the only thing you're doing to build you mentally, you're losing. There's other things that you need to be doing to build yourself mentally, such as doing things that you don't like doing. There is science, are scientific studies on this topic of discipline, that there's a part of your brain called the amygdala, blah, 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 something cortex. I don't freaking know the name, I'm not no scientist. But it's a part of your brain that basically is connected to the desire to live, and it's connected to how you feel about yourself, your self-worth. And it grows every time you do hard things that you don't want to do. That's why, like, okay, if you're on NoFap and like you've never done it before and it's hard, but you say, I want to do at least a week on NoFap, and you reach that week, it was hard as hell. But guess what? You're more proud of yourself now. You feel more confident in your abilities now. If you don't like running, like me, and you tell yourself, I'm gonna run a mile today, I'm not gonna stop until like that mile has been done. I'm not getting off until it's been done. And you do it. What is that feeling right after that? You feel like, yo, I'm a stud, bro. Like, I'm a G. You feel happy. You feel confident. You feel proud of yourself, right? None of these things can be accomplished if you listen to your inner biatch. All of us have a lizard brain. All of us have an inner biatch, right? Who tries to stop us from doing the things we know we need to do. If you listen to that, you're just gonna get weaker. I'm not here to tell you things that you necessarily want to hear. I'm here to tell you the truth. And the truth hurts a lot of times, bro. The truth fucking hurts, bro. The truth fucking hurts. It hurts, bro. Trust me. I had a relationship situation, talking stage type shit, that recently it just came to my knowledge that like this shit is done, like for life, you know? Because it started to get to the point where I was just started taking a certain level of disrespect and apathy that I should not be taking. Like, bro, I'm a handsome ass nigga with a successful clothing brand, with successful businesses, with a 2023 Audi, who he bought for himself in the year 2023 at 18 years old. I'm 20 now, planning on getting the Corvette C8. People know me. Any gym I walk into, I take over. Any space, I'm inspiring people. I'm King Eli. So why would I do all these different things, be building myself while I'm still in school? Because I'm Nigerian and I got African parents. Whilst I'm doing all these different things to work on myself, and then I'm messing with a girl, I have a girl on my mind that is not paying me, is not treating me how I deserve to be treated. So I recently just said, I cut it out, bro. I said, look, I'm not gonna keep on entertaining this, and you know, if this is goodbye, it is goodbye. And that just is what it is. I'm not gonna accept less than what I know I'm worth, bro. And when you decide to love, when you decide to get vulnerable with people, that's the shit that comes with it, man. Pain is a big ass risk when it comes to this shit. You know? But ultimately, you just gotta take the risk, bro. I mean, all of us men are gonna go through heartbreak. All of us men are gonna go through shit that we don't wanna go through. But it's not what you go through, it's how you respond to it that makes you truly into the man that you're meant to be. All of us are gonna go through pain. All of us are gonna go through certain experiences that make us mad, break our heart, whatever. It's not what you go through that defines you, it's how you respond to the things that you go through that decides who you are. You know? I could be a simp, bro. I could go try to chase the girl. I could go try to do all these different things. But at the end of the day, it's not worth it, man. It's not worth losing yourself. And it takes discipline to love a girl and to love somebody, but then to walk away and choose your own self-worth. It takes discipline. It's not easy. I still love that girl, bro. I love it. But what do you do when you're showing so much love to somebody that doesn't love you? You gotta distance yourself, man. You gotta distance yourself. Without further ado, man, I love you guys and I believe in you guys. But do you believe in yourself? The main thing I want you guys to take away from this video, because you know how I talk. I talk about my own personal experience. I talk about everything that I'm going through. I try to be an open book. But the main thing I want you guys to take away from this experience, man, is do things this week that you don't want to do purposefully for no other reason but that it will build your self-discipline and make you stronger. That is how you actually get more discipline. It's by doing the things that you know you don't want to do. All right? So without further ado, I love you guys and I believe in you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.